I can make my world come true. All my dreams will see me through. Doesn't matter what may come my way. Believe me now, I will win someday.
Put a sock in it, Justine, Wood. Ooh, touchy. I'll be touchy thumpy in a minute.
Whoa! This is a happy home with happy, smiley people, eh? Please?
Yeah, Tracy, it's Saturday tomorrow, and you don't want to lose your extra allowance money on whacking anyone. Too right, I'll just get Maxy to whack you on Sunday. I'm starving.
There's biscuits over there and some bananas.
We need calories, Mike, not monkey food. We're growing lads.
Hey, hang on. These hadn't even been iced yet. Okay, Tracy. Elaine wants to have a word with you. She's in the office about this evening.
I've already told her. There's no way she's coming to my parents' evening to talk to my teacher. No way at all.
She is your social worker. It's her job.
My dad saw all my stuff last night. He cares, you see.
Hey, so does Elaine. She's actually very concerned about your schooling, Tracy.
Not surprised. Her work looks like something the cat sicked up. Excuse me, Miss Fluffhead. I'm top of the class. In fact, they want to get me in to teach the teachers. I'm so unbelievably clever.
Tracy,
Elaine.
I understand where you're coming from.
That's good, Elaine. You're really getting the hang of this job now.
All I'm trying to say is you've been trying really hard to normalise your behaviour. Now, I appreciate that. We all do.
Oh, thanks.
And because you've got loads of ticks on the bonus money allowance chart, you'll get £2 extra this weekend. Miss Sharp and I will just have a little chat about ways you can improve your schoolwork too. Now, I need your appointment form. Let's see what time she's put me down for. Tracy? Come on, give it to me. You don't want to risk any bonus allowance with any negative behaviour. I'll ring the school.
Wait, I mean, if you really want to go, the time is 6 o'clock.
Yo, don't do that!
Is it tea time?
Don't just come here at tea time. I'll come to see my mates. Can I have one of them?
Help yourself.
Want one, Peter? What's up?
Barry Mackin.
Who?
Barry Mackin, the 6-foot gorilla bully boy in my class. Miss Sharp didn't half tell him off about ripping your coat.
She's going to talk to his mum tonight. Am I going to get it on Monday? I'll buff him up for you, Peter. That'll only make things worse.
Yeah, if you bite his kneecaps, you'll really make him angry.
He keeps picking on me. He calls me Nerd Boy. You don't think I'm a nerd, do you, Ben?
No way. It's just... Well, your jumper is, I like it and that, but it's a bit old-fashioned. And my dad's got shoes like that.
No one picks on Maxy. I'll sort you out, Peter. Thanks, Maxy.
6 o'clock then. Anything you want me to tell Miss Sharp?
She walks like a hippo and smells of mints.
I shall pretend you didn't say that, Tracy. Oh, Justine, they look delicious. Did you make them?
No.
Well, they look nice anyway. Any going spare?
In the kitchen.
Starving. See you later, Tracy.
Poor Tracy Beaker. Ever had a cake face pack, Justine? All alone in the world with only Elaine the pain to watch over her. My mum could turn up at the last minute. She'll turn up in real style. And then you'll all be sorry. In your dreams. And if she doesn't go, it's because they won't let her off the film set. When you're starring in a blockbuster, you can't just suddenly disappear whenever you want to. Looks like you're stuck with Elaine then. That's what you think. Actually, I've made other arrangements. Oh, like who? The Invisible Man? Or maybe Maxy in a long coat standing on Zach's shoulders? You'll see. And what's more, it's someone who will sort out old Miss Pointy Nose.
Tracy Beaker, the next time you want to tie-dye your T-shirts, keep your paws off my food colouring. Okay, Justine?
Mike, these are fabulous. Couldn't pinch the last one, could I? I've got such a busy schedule. What with Tracy's parents' evening, I won't get a chance to eat. She won't be getting a very good report from her teacher, though. Then, what can you expect?
Nobody's perfect, Elaine.
Put this on. It's a bit small. That'll look alright. I can't breathe.
No pain, no gain.
I can't breathe.
Hang on in there, son. We'll have you out of there in a minute.
Okay, kids, back off. This is a job for an expert. What we need is some cool threads. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to find and retrieve them.
What? Go and get him something that fits.
I'm looking for Tracy Beaker. Am I early?
You must be Cam. No, you're bang on time. She said you'd come.
Well, I wondered if I'd got the wrong day. The car park's half empty.
Please sit down.
Well, like me going out on the field?
I wasn't planning on it.
Well, I wasn't sure if you'd have enough, so I bought my own. For the sponsored welly throw.
This is actually parents' evening.
But Tracy sent me an invitation.
She's a very imaginative child, isn't she?
Definitely.
She's artistic, too. She really thinks the world of you. All I get is Cam this and Cam that. When are you taking her home to foster? Tracy said she'll be moving in any day now.
Right.
It's not going on holiday. Let's see what we're working with. Try this and this. This has got to be it.
That's wicked.
I told you.
Isn't that Justine's?
I just set the alarm. It was lovely meeting you at last.
And you. Bye.
Bye. We were thinking of having a sponsored skip next term.
I'm sorry, I really have to go. Bye.
Thank you very much. Let's go, bye.
What is going on?
Meet the new
Peter! Like your hair? It's a bit itchy. I don't know about all this. It isn't me. What's my jumper?
You don't need this old thing anymore. Yeah, one from the bin, I reckon.
Give it here!
Shush you lot, man.
Now for the tricky bit.
What are you doing? You looked so cool.
I look like a great big wuss. My nan knitted this jumper, I don't see why I should get rid of it just because one boy teases me. Anyway, that Barry Macken's got a head like a turnip. I don't see him getting a makeover. Anyway, if he starts anything on Monday, I'm going to show him where to get off.
Turnip head.
Yeah, short goes like this.
Poor kid.
Yeah.
You really are the limit.
Oh, come on, Cam. You wouldn't have gone if I said it was parents' evening.
You conned me.
Well, you could have thrown a few wellies afterwards.
I want a word with you, Tracy Beaker. You gave me the wrong time.
Anyone can make a mistake, Elaine.
Especially when they want to prevent someone from seeing their teacher.
I saw Miss Sharp this evening.
You did. So, as you seem to think you're fully qualified to do my job, which was the greatest concern? Her behaviour or her poor work?
Excuse me?
Actually...
Oh, great. Dish the dirt. I don't care. That Miss Sharp's a rubbish teacher anyway.
Tracy?
And you're a rubbish social worker with your stupid bonus allowance money charts. What do you think we are? Poodles jumping through hoops for little doggy treats? And I thought you'd love to come and see my work, just like a real mum would. Forget it. You'd make the world's worst mum anyway.
I'd leave her for a while. It's called time out. So, tell me the worst.
Well, there's nothing to tell. She's a very bright girl and Miss Sharp's very pleased with her progress.
Well.
Touch of hay fever. You want to cut this grass?
You can't bribe me.
Kate, you know I don't do bribes. Or doggy treats. Besides, there's no way I'm rewarding you for what you put me through with Miss Sharp. Do you know, she practically begged me to come in and do cooking with the other mums. Don't you even think about it. And Miss Sharp thought you deserved a little prize for your essay, what I did on the weekend.
Really? Oh, the one where you and me flew right around the world. We saw it all, didn't we? We had a couple of close shaves, but being such a great team, we'd pull through, okay?
Yep, that's the one. Maybe this weekend we'll just have a quiet burger and chips in town, though.
Row over.
Yeah. I think you'd better go and say sorry to Elaine now.
I know. I'll put her down for the sponsored skip. Nice one. But I didn't stop there.
Hey, you'll find it works better if you don't try and beat it to death.
Finished now anyway.
The Dumping Ground Gazette. We usually go for something more traditional, like, you know, house newsletter.
You've got to learn to let go of the past, Mike. Now I've got the catchy title. All I need is the big juicy story to go with it.
Well, that's why you're the editor, kiddo. If anyone can sniff out a story, it's you.
Justine, why don't you take your bag upstairs? Oh, Jenny, can I have a word, please?
Yeah, sure, come on.
Justine, what's in the bag? Check this out. A TV! You won't be allowed to keep that in your room. Elaine said I can. That is so unfair.
I did what I thought was right. She was extremely upset about her father.
It doesn't mean you have to grant a privilege that's against house rules. I mean, what are the other kids going to think?
If Justine Littlewood's got a TV in her room, I want one too.
What happened to the rule about knocking?
Must have run away with the rule about TVs.
Tracy, I gave Justine permission to have a television in her room. Anyway, it's not a very big one, is it?
It's not a very big one. It's still a TV. Once you start breaking basic rules like that, it'll get totally out of hand. People will start taking terrible liberties. Then who knows where it will end? something to one kid and not give it to the others. I should be writing this up for the Dumping Ground Gazette.
I don't think it'll be a very interesting story, Tracy.
It'll be interesting, all right? Today, the Gazette. Tomorrow, the world. Never underestimate the power of the press. I can't believe you've got a TV. That is so cool. Where is it? Ta-da! It's tiny. So, it won't stop me watching it when no one else is allowed to. Right. Who cares how big the screen is? Tracy said you've got a TV. Shove off, Weed. You know the rules. Boys aren't allowed in girls' rooms. You let me watch. I'll give you this.
Normally they stay well away from people, but these birds set up home on this popular cape.
Mike! I found a monster story.
Yeah? Big enough to fill the front page?
Big enough to fill the whole newsletter. I'm going to get rid of Elaine the Pain for good. Poor dopey Elaine won't even know what hit her. Go on, dish the dirt. I know you hate her. I'll quote you as an anonymous source.
You could put me down as the King of Siam. You're not getting one word out of me about Elaine.
See? You do hate her. Otherwise you would have said something nice.
That's about as good a picture as you're going to get. I could fiddle with the contrast if you like.
I'll do it, thanks. The TV's kind of special.
Hey, Werewolf Zombie's the midnight movie tonight. I don't suppose you want to watch it, do you?
Well, sure. It's just we might have to negotiate terms. It's just that Peter had to pay, and there is that risk, you know, of boys in my room, which might bump up the price a bit.
Look, give him a quote and we'll get back to you.
Cup of coffee for the worker?
Oh, yeah, lovely. I was just making sure it was secure. Cheers.
Mike, do you think the kids see me as too authoritarian?
Well, not really.
Maxy likes me, don't you, Maxy?
You smell funny.
Anyone fancy a bit of a kickabout?
Maxy's around somewhere. He'll give you a game.
Oh, okay then. Some other time?
Yeah. How creepy was that?
I'd like to interview you on behalf of all the other children who are totally hacked off because they're not allowed TVs in their rooms. They don't look hacked off to me. See what Elaine started? Now you've got boys in your room. No, I haven't. Hey. Yes, but you had, and that's against the rule. Peter goes in and out of your room all the time. Sorry, can't stand here and chat. Have an anti-TV expose to write.
Hello, Peter.
I don't play football.
Apparently, Elaine asked Ryan and Zach if they wanted to play football.
She must be desperate.
Well, won't kill her to try a little bit harder, will it? And I'm sick to death of her riding roughshod over everybody's feelings.
Can I quote you on that?
Tracy!
It's an ideal home.
So I'll come just before midnight then?
Great. I was going to watch it anyway. Justine. Not now, Lou. Of course, you're going to have to contribute something. It's just the others have been paying. It wouldn't be fair otherwise. Here's my scale of charges.
Oh, okay, I suppose it'd be worth it to see the gig. Studio tried to get tickets, but they sold out.
Justine, Adele's concert clashes with Ryan and Zach's film. I know.
Just came to see how the newsletter's coming along.
Unless you've got a TV in your bag, it's coming along very nicely.
Tracy, I know you're angry because we haven't been spending enough quality time together lately, but it's not Justine's fault, so don't take it out on her.
I'm not. I'm taking it out on you. When the daily papers get hold of my article about how you have favourites, how you're always telling us stuff then changing your mind, and how you break the rules all the time, your career is going to be over. Get your hair done, Elaine. You're going to be front page news.
Justine, do you really think the others will keep paying to watch your TV when they can watch downstairs for free? It's more fun up here, and they won't be able to watch TV anyway after 10 o'clock. My prices are pretty reasonable till then. Lou, about tonight, you know you have to pay, don't you? I'm your best mate. Wouldn't be fair on the others, right?
I'm off. How's Tracy getting to you? Shall I have a word?
I'm more than qualified to deal with the likes of Tracy Beaker. Thank you very much.
Take that as a no then, shall I?
Here's my scale of charges.
You only want to watch a midnight movie, Justine, not fly to Hollywood and meet the director.
Yes, but...
Did you say midnight movie? Yeah. That's when my concert starts.
Ah, bit of a technical hitch. I'm double booked.
What?
So I decided the choice of programme goes to the highest bidder.
You're joking. You have lost it, girl.
Let me know when you want to start bidding.
Now do you see why my anti-TV article is so important? Even Elaine has turned an innocent girl into a greedy, selfish money grabber. A woman like that should not be in charge of kids in care. Talk to me, people. Well, you know, like me and Brian...
Okay, one at a time.
Adele, still on for the concert?
CJ's taping it for me.
Oh. Ryan, Adele's dropped out. Normal rate supply. You wish.
Louise, you can watch for nothing. Wouldn't be fair on the others.
Come in. Thank you for knocking, Tracy.
Thank you for inviting me in, Jenny.
Something tells me you have a request.
I've come to type up my article.
May I see? Stupid social worker gives grieving kids grief in tactless TV treats trauma.
Is that a stonker of a headline or what?
Social worker Elaine the Pain Boyack has upset the kids in her care. She's broken a house rule by giving permission for one of the girls, not even one of the nice ones, to have a TV in her room when none of the others are allowed. Tracy!
Don't stop now, you're getting to the good bit.
The Gazette says protect these poor defenceless children by giving this useless social worker the sack. Well, Tracy, you can't print a story like this.
I knew you'd take sides with Elaine the rubbish pain. Oh no! It's broken. I was watching it and the screen went blank. It's completely dead. Guess she's just like the rest of us again. My dad gave me this. So he's always getting you things. He's gone away. He's gone to work up north. But he's coming back, right? He doesn't know. That's why he gave me this as a going away present. That's terrible. I didn't know that's why he gave you the TV, Justine. It's okay.
I see the rule about knocking's gone walkabout again.
Nobody knocks in an emergency, Jenny. I am here to type up my new front page. Justine's TV is broken and I am running a campaign to get her another one.
Tracy, if Justine's TV's broken, then that's the end of it. We can't get her another one. For all the reasons you spent all day campaigning about.
That was before I was in possession of all the facts. You should have told me that that TV was a going-away present from her dad.
Tracy Beaker, you old softie.
I'm not. You won't catch me feeling sorry for a spoilt daddy's girl like Justine Littlewood. And I can't get Elaine the Pain fired if there isn't a TV to get her fired over. I'm only doing what any decent journalist would do, covering the news as it breaks. You'll have to excuse me, Jenny. I can't keep my readers waiting.